Sup, boys? How is going? Hope good. Today I was thinking about as I got a break today from working and I was at home. I thought that I could stream a little. So I was thinking about either playing with you guys, if you want. Just check the description of the live, join the Discord, and just write in general chat if you want to play. And I'm gonna invite you up. But other than that, while we wait, I was thinking about grinding a bit Britain as with France, which is the other tech tree that everybody despises. I'm already gone good enough and I'm fine with it. But with Britain, the other most hated nation, I actually grinded a bit. Hi, Hydro. Yeah, no worries. If you need any help when it arrives, just hit me up. But yeah, after that, while I wait for someone to ask me, can I join or anything like that, whatever BR, I'm gonna play up some Britain. Just to see how it is. For now, Archer was a pain, but it was overkill. I mean, if he wants to join, just I don't know, write him. But yeah, after the Archer, I don't know how to feel about Britain. The concept 3 is actually a pretty messed up Puma. Worse in overall. Yeah, the only good one is basically the Churchill. But yeah, my objective today is at least finish grinding up all the 4750 vehicles so I can just go to 6-3 and start unlocking, like, I don't know, the fridge or even the first Centurion. Let me just lower it down quickly. Okay. This should be a bit better. Is it a bit better, Hydro? Now we wait until they decide to overpush. If they would push at all.
Attention to the map. Tank, 12 o'clock, range 400. T-34, 12 o'clock, range 700.
Yeah, casual KV1. There we go. Just say it. An ammunition that deals like, I don't know, 190 millimeters. It didn't even ricochet. I'm just absorbed.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I don't know, that's the teammate.
Designated grid square. Advance.
Yeah, me neither. Like, give you one SS with at least the 75 American cannon. It's pretty, like, undoable. Either you just snipe the weak spot of the chassis, so basically the front plate, or if you try to go for the turret mantlet shot, like an IS-2 basically, whenever you're using a Tiger or a 76 Sherman, it's basically a gamble between panning and killing it, or at least disabling it, or just dealing nothing.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid zone.
There is something, maybe an Azu. Yeah. I mean, Germany doesn't have that much armor at like 3.0 to 4 point something, but at least they have good cannons. That's probably a pro gets an easy. Sounds like.
Tank. 12 o'clock. Point blank.
Wait, this guy needs to go where I am.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Look, let me do a thing. I'm tired of sitting. Let me just do a little flank. Hoping that the game doesn't make me spotted if I go here.
Tank. 12 o'clock. Range. 300 meters. Tank. 12 o'clock. Range. 300 meters.
Stop wiggling. Opa. Sup, PT? How are you doing? Oh, fine. Oh? Ghost shell? A commander. Okay. I like that ghost shell. Where the oh, I'm doing. Okay, never mind. Thank God once for a time teammates were useful. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, don't mind me. I just love the Tempest. This double 47 millimeter, shredding anything. It does like, oh, I cannot see the ammunition, bruh. It does like, I don't know, 140 millimeter or something like that. And my keyboard just decides to disconnect. Yeah, me too. I just love that thing. See? I mean, it was a T-28, but still. Like, if you're not gonna one-tap them, you're gonna critical damage them. At least engine. It's basically a British duck. It's just a little bit more clankier to aim. Trees. Let's see if I can kill this Sherman. Perfect. Nah, I hate this Stuka. I just don't stand that weird dropping bomb mechanism. Yeah, at least it's a like very big bomb, but still, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to kill that guy. Damage them. This is I call this playing the assist machine, because if you want, you can just go touch somebody and leave. And I'm gonna just rack up assists all the time. And why am I going in flight control modes? And my cat is just disconnecting the cable again. Let me just put the cat down the desk real quick. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, the Stuka is fine. Like, even if it doesn't look like, if you really know what you're doing, you can even like fight with a fighter. Like, I don't know, early P-51s. What do you mean? It just remaking me join the message it just ended. Okay. Hamster is not hamstering, seems. Yeah, I would just do the same thing if I got cast like 3 times. Happened to me like, I don't know, 2 times in a row whenever I just, just respawn from the same guy even. Oh, I unlocked this one. I didn't even know that I unlocked another Spitfire. And a Halifax. How much do I need for the next tank? Actually, I need to put the Avenger in. Does the Avenger use the same? Yeah, it does. You know what? Goodbye, Churchill. Never liked you. The one thing that I despise about Britain is that they do not have good, at least good enough heavy tanks. Like the Churchill is fine, but it's not like, I don't even say supreme, but good as, I don't know, a Tiger 2 or even a T-34. What do you mean with a Dicker Max? How did you kill an air target with a Dicker Max? Oh, yeah. Up tier. Yeti. At least I do enough penetration to kill somebody. And actually, the uncapped version of the 76mm, it's actually better. So basically, the stock ammunition is better than the capped one. The capped one does more penetration, as you know, it's capped, so it like adapts more to the surface, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But the uncapped version, like whenever it penetrates, it does more shrapnel, so it does way more damage. Yeah, extremely lucky. Like one of my first video shorts that I posted whenever I didn't know how to do instead of 19:6 resolution, by 9, sorry, resolution, I was making like 9:16, so it was like short as fuck. Let me just do a sneaky maneuver over the left. Sì, sì, sì. Ho presente. Sì, ho presente. I know the Lancia. The Lanciaro. Damn. We both created some crude now. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's a punter. Okay, no, I might be dead. This 76. Oh no, he probably just killed the gunner. Or he didn't. Non-pen. Okay. He's dead. Let me try. No. I was hoping to disable that KV one. Okay. Yeah, like a lot of people say that the prototype Panther is actually bad. I actually think that it's, I don't say the best tanker this VR, but probably one of the most balanced. Non-pen, and I'm mega. Not even in a down tier, like even if you play the tier, so like 5-0, whatever the VR it is, I genuinely don't despise it, like at all. Actually, it's a pretty good balanced tank with a lot of pen. Probably the filler is not enough to kill somebody in one shot most of the times. But still, it's not bad though. I just hope that this heavy is not a tiger. Or that bounce. Please. Oh. I don't know how much I will survive in the Tempest, as there are like 4 planes up of the enemy team, but I didn't even know what did I spawn in that spawn, thinking that I could do something. Yeah, usually I, like, other than the, I don't know, Tiger 2, which is good overall, it's not like too much OP of a tank, but it's still enough balanced for the BR, at least the 2H. The Panther is probably one of the other balanced tanks. A lot of people say that the Shermans are. I actually think that the Shermans are just trash overall. I don't like them at all. Like, not a single glance. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna try to kill any tank for a bit. There are too many planes. Yeah. This happens when people don't play objective, they just go for kills. Like I'm doing. Well, I cannot pen an ISU. No. Too many planes. Okay, that guy's damage shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, like for example the 76. I mean, probably the most like better Sherman compared even for like, you know, BR increases, etc, etc. Probably the better Sherman is the M4A3, the one that has the better armor but does not have the 105mm cannon. The 105 is fun to use because it's like a so low BR that you can just one-tap everybody and just bonk them to death. But the other one is just M4A3. Everybody else, the volumetric one, is basically a gamble for the armor. Like, you don't know if they're gonna pen you or not. Is that a nice? That's a nice one. Like this, even this 76, I don't know. It's like fast reload, but not enough penetration to do anything. You either need to be very skilled, so like sweat the game, I don't know, 5 hours each day, or just, that's it. You just need to be skilled. I don't despise using it. It's good if you go against Tiger 1s, but it's very bad if you go against Tiger 2s. It's like the T-44. It's good if it would be like 6-7, but it's 6-3 my way. But as it is 6-7, it just really struggles. Yeah, the T-14, it's actually one of the probably more OP Shermans, because it's like a more armored version. I have very much trouble killing those things sometimes with like weaker tanks. I just stole that kill from your teammate. Let me just shred this guy real quick. Ah, I hit him, but it was too late. And my cat disconnects the keyboard again. I just love going from behind and killing all the crew inside of the Panthers with this thing. Yeah, true. At the tank. Yeah, I wasn't bad of a game, but still wasn't good enough. I was just sitting with the airplane all the game long. Maybe sometime whenever I figure out how to see chat, I will probably start doing streams with DVR in War Thunder, like playing Sim. Air Sim, not Ground. Ground I can still play without a VR headset. But like, it's been a long time since I played with VR, and I would like to do so. Never tried it. I think it's like a lowered VR with APHE shells somewhat, in my opinion, and with a 20mm strapped on it. I don't think it's bad, as it has like, and it should have like an autoloader, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's not fast enough as, I don't know, a Soma, I think, at least. But people will say that it's good. It reloads very fast. And it deals a lot of damage. I just hope to not die from artillery, but I don't think so. Nope. Loader. Yeah, I didn't take the turn 3 because I was like more how can I say it? Not admired, but I was more interested in the Tiger 2. Where the hell is this guy gone? Damn. Yeah, see? Like I don't think that it's, I mean, it's a full down tier probably for the VK. But it just absorbed a T-34 bullet. Yeah, like, I don't say that it's a bad vehicle. It's probably, the turn 3 is probably a very good one if you don't rely on armor. So basically you have to play it like a light tank. It's fast, so you can just move around. It has fast reload, good ammunition. But as soon as someone shoots you, or you just totally absorb the bullet and you survive somehow, or you just perish, like disappear. What is this T-44 doing? Why is he going front and backwards all the time? Nope. Let me just some guarding so I can see something. Just waiting for a teammate to just show up and get the kill. Probably damaged it. Perfect. Probably heat, because like APDS is not really reliable, like at all. Even if you like, I don't know, say APCB fuck. Give me a second, I saw a body hiding in the houses. Okay. Even if you say, I don't know, APCBC, the French one, so no filler. Oh. Goodbye. Now. Bruh. Is he? Is he stupid? Buddy. I'm stupid. I'm totally dumb. The hell is this guy even? What is this guy doing? Like, I'm confused. Oh, okay. I mean, thank you, teammate. And he didn't even kill the enemy. Just, you know, as quote. Yeah. I was so like tempted to get the Tempest and Tim kill, but better to be better than him instead of the same, I guess. But yeah, for mi sono trattenuto. But yeah, as I was saying, probably APDS as one of the decent enough nations to use APDS instead of heat. It's Italy. Oh, okay. Probably that's the only nation that I would play APDS, as it deals a lot of damage, it's pretty consistent, and it doesn't like to ricochet that often, or even non-pen. But all the others just use a hit FS. Example, Germany. I just remember that this tank doesn't have a coax. Like with Germany, for example, I struggle so much because I was using APDS thinking that it was better, but actually was getting non-pens or ricochets or everything basically without even a sense. Where is this guy hiding? Cool. Let me just disable him real quick. Scary M44. there's an enemy on the other side of the wall. There was an enemy. I mean, I heard the light tank somewhere when I was there. Word C. Just hope to not get passed again. Yeah, there are 5 alive, which 2 are planes. So, and 1 is a heavy on C that is dying slowly. I don't know. Like heat is probably, for at least for me, it's a bit more reliable. Like APDS, even if you have like a slight wedge, GG's, even if you have like a slight wedge or angle of a tank and you like miss drastically, because you have to miss drastically, the sweet spot for killing a tank. For example, it happened a lot of times that I used the Sheridan, the M551, not with the 76 cannon that uses a PDS, if I'm not mistaken. And for killing Tiger 2s, that's the only like move that you can play. If you use APHE, it's not enough pen to actually pen the mantlet of the Tiger 2. At least for the H version, which is the most played. You have to use the APDS, let's see, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, either the APDS or the APBC. But APBC, 9 times on 10, it's just gonna non-pen. And so the only way is APDS, and it happened a lot of times that I just miss, like, I don't know, the optics or even the weakest part of the mantle of the Tiger 2, and it just did non-pen or just ricochet because it got the stiffer side of the mantlet. Plus, HeatFS, I don't want to play Americans. Plus, more than often, HeatFS, it will just annihilate. If it has good enough filler, it will just, I don't know, overpressure, for example, open tops, like SPAAs, like, I don't know, ZSUs 57-2, that I hate with all my heart. Or, I don't know, anything else. But yeah, APDS could be good. There are some nations that have very good ones. Italy, or F40, for example. But yeah, more of the time I would just use heat instead. Truck. I would not recommend it. For example, HeatFS. If you're playing, I don't know, 8.0, 8.7, where composite armor is starting to show up. That's actually a BR where I wouldn't recommend at all using HeatFS, because it's just gonna non-pan as the armor basically absorbs. all the chemical shit that is happening inside the heat. For example, if you shoot, I don't know, a HFS against the Abrams, you're gonna, even in the weakest part, not the touring ring, that's you're gonna pan, but you're gonna do nothing because it's basically volumetric. It will just absorb, even if you shoot it from the side. I mean, that's the meaning of the composite armor, so. That's why they made it. To try and flank instead of just rushing towards C and dying like a pebble. Perfect. That's what I want. Sup? Yeah. Yeah, Watch me die. Watch me. 190 millimeters, by the way. Capped shell. Which should pan. Because it has like 100% ricochet possibility on 71 degrees. No way that the T-34 has that much angle. It's low, but not that much. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's why I was surprised to not just annihilate it. I don't know why am I wasting MEG ammo on a plane. I mean, like I said, HeatFS, it's not that bad. It's a bit of a gamble, but not as much as using APDS. But as soon as you just go over the 8.0 line, at least for the BR, you just have to stop using it. Because you're gonna do no damage. I mean, you're gonna probably pan, but you're not gonna do any damage at all. Oh. No. No, I didn't. No, please. Okay. No. Oh well. I might just clogged up the whole fucking engine. Yeah. Let me just do this. I didn't know that it was that deep in that spot. I thought that I could just pass and then, you know, do War Thunder lake situation. Whenever, you know, it just, you can pass, and then just a deep hole. Yeah, even if it does quite enough damage, not enough, but at least something, you're just gonna do shell shatter experience. You're gonna shell shatter so much that you're not gonna be able to pen anything with this ring. And even if it does use HEIT, my bad, like, or not even HVAP, which should be good enough, like one shot and you should demolish the plane, it does no damage. You're gonna hit and do no damage. You need at least like 2 or 3 hits with this thing. Let me just hide from that answer 4 real quick. I mean, if there is someone else playing, yeah, sure. Like I said, I don't have anything until like 1 hour because I have to go back and take my car as it's making control before I go to Germany in 1 week. With Nordschleife, so probably, maybe, not sure, I'm gonna post a different type of content other than War Thunder. Maybe. Not making any promises. Yeah, I got to the Nürburgring where F1 used to race, but the longer version, the Nordschleife, it's a track. It's a track circuit. It's near Colonia, between Colonia and Amsterdam. Not Amsterdam. No, not Amsterdam. Wait. What was the other name? Hamburg, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. It's like 100 kilometers south of Colonia, basically. How much people am I hearing? Run. Run as fast as I can. Run. Don't slow down. Let me take the point. Kill that KV-1, please. Thank you. Oh, he didn't kill him. Yeah. Uh-oh. Problem. Tanks. Capable of killing me, tanks. I would add. I mean, anything is capable of killing me, but you know what I mean. Imagine if they put gasoline in War Thunder, so like fuel consumption. Like, I don't know, in sim mode, that you have to go to a cap to refuel. It would be like a useless add-on. That was close. Too close for my liking. Is there a plane? No. I mean, there is teammates on. Yeah, no worries. Ow. Oh. Oh well. Brr. Why does it have so much recoil? I want to cap, please. Let me cap in peace. Bruh. Yeah, I was dead either way. Couldn't do nothing. I don't know why sometimes. I mean, they changed up the spawn for planes, so sometimes it just puts you in auto spawn. So it's the game. It's gonna decide to either you spawning into air spawn or you spawning to Dame airfield. And imagine how much time you take, as an example, for with a bomber to go to the battlefield from the airfield. You can just J out, cook some, I don't know, dinner or even lunch, and come back.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Nope. Thank you, no thank you. No, trees. Well, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. I'm gonna probably do last match, then I'm gonna clean the house real quick and join you up. I join. The last match of the game. Last match of the game. Last last match of the day.
Into your vehicle. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
So how the hell do I play this map? I have no damn clue. At least in a light tank, how do I play? Connection several lost. Perfect. I like it. I like this. This is pretty.
Thank you very much.
Hold.
12 o'clock.
Perish. I was this far from ammo. Shoot him. Bruh. M44, please wake up.
Somebody
There's also something. Yeah, Yestenberg just straight up driving. I cannot do anything because there is the T-34 watching. There is also something else. What the hell is that? Oh, Sweden. Swedish thing. Another racer. Okay. I just need to wait for that T-44 to shoot the guy. Okay, there we go. Finally it did something this match. Yay. And I would like to go in reverse. Is that the guy? Oh, that's the guy! Tell me that I have enough of depression. There is a tree. Just wiggles so much. Okay. He's gone. And I'm gone. Do you know what time it is? Tempest. Oh, there is a plane. How is that Spitfire losing? What is he doing? The plane just straight up just glided into the ground. Happy birthday, Pablo. I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a nice birthday. Let's see if I can make this guy disappear if he pops out from the tree. Seems not. I killed his barrel somehow. Another. How many ASUs am I seeing this game? It's the fourth one. There's also a plane. Bruh. Damn. I really have to train with this gun pods. Sup, Flaggy boy? How are you? Damn. Yeah, all good. I'm just probably gonna die. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna die right now. If he jams his gun, I'm gonna laugh so much. Bruh. I'm too low. Please climb. Please, no trees, no trees, no trees, no trees. Bruh. Damn. Yeah, I know all those streamers. Don't worry. I mean, I do play ground. I have like 10-7 with Germany. And let's see if I remember. I have like 8.0, probably 7-7 with USA, 9-0 with Russia, Germany 10-7, Italy I have like 8.0 or something like that. China like, I don't know, 3.0 or something. Sweden 6-7 if I'm not mistaken. France also 6-7 or 7-0. And that should be it. Israeli I have like 6-7. Just unlock the Vrochev and other. Good luck. Have you already passed like all that Sherman clusterfuck that sits like at 6-0? Like probably the scariest and more or hardest BR to play USA. It's like from 5-0 to 6-0 probably. Oh yeah, then you totally did pass it. Perfectly ammo racked. How is USA at 8-3? Because I got like 7-7 to the T-32 E1. I actually never got further. There's a T-34. Damn the reverse speed of this thing. Let's see if I can... No. Ow, ow. Casual Yak 9 experience. Straight up flies into your roof. I know, actually, I also think that is the XM 800 8.3. If that's so, I'm also 8.3. So yeah, I actually don't stand anything while using that thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to play those light tanks. Just probably be a rat, and that's it. That's the whole story. I mean, probably not push head on with tanks, like, I don't know, using a heavy or something. Yeah, let's see how much do I have. So, USA, huh? They moved it down of BR, or is it a new Sheridan? Because I didn't remember that they would add. Because wait, there was a premium one that I have from a battle pass, and there was the Tech Tree one. Didn't this was like folded somewhere or like even higher in BR? Because I didn't remember it there. Oh, yeah, nice. They also added. No. What the hell? I think they moved down or up some vehicles. Probably. Or just unfolded some. You can just see it right here. It's like the channel. So as I was saying, I have mostly a player. Like as you can see, I have some work to do as I'm not playing that much anymore. But I play. I don't say basically all the American Tech Tree, but nearly. Germany have just started in ground. I have 10-7. Russia, I have up to 9-0, but I just grinded this way to have this vehicle for a short, and that's why I don't have anything else. Aviation, I have actually Russia is the only nation that I have fully researched the air tech tree. Like I have everything. It's not everything spaded. I don't want to spade everything because if I want to spade, that is example, the Su-25s, I'm just gonna go insane, and that's it. Great Britain up to 4-3, and now I'm grinding ground. Japan, I have like 6 or 6-7, and also with their 4.3. China, nothing. Not that much, at least. 4.0. Italy, they added the Leo that I wanted to grind, but I'm not really sure about it. Yeah, it doesn't like there is this dumb thing that the OF40 has a laser rangefinder and overall better armor than the Leopard's one, at least from Germany. But the damn Leopards have like a bit more penetration, but shitty ass mobility, no stabilization, nothing. And they don't have a laser rangefinder. Logic. Absolute cinema. Yeah, in air I don't have anything at all. France, I was actually grinding quite a bit. 9-3 in air and 7-0 with ground. Then Sweden have these two that a guy gifted me, a friend, and also this one from another guy. Nothing much, 6-7 and 6-3, and just Israeli. I don't want to grind it. That's it. I think it sucks, at least in low tier. Other than the M451, which wrecks butts all the other like rank 4 vehicles are meh. Maybe the AML 90 is the only one that's it's gonna save itself. I don't know why. There is the overlay in OBS, but I cannot see the damn subs or anything else. At least from the overlay that I have on my monitor. Like none. I don't know. Whatever you want. I'm probably gonna do last match as the earlier one would be the last one, but as you want to play, I'm up to one more. Then I have to clean the house a bit, make lunch, and go take the car from the mechanic. But so up to you, whatever you want. Yeah, sure. Let me just prepare. No. What did I put here? No, sure. So 8-3 Saber. Alright, ready. Up there. Yippee. 9-3. I guess rat. I don't know. Probably most intelligent thing is just push to the left and try to flank. No, please don't squeeze me. Why do you have to be such a nice person? Yeah, I was also going towards there and trying to flank towards A4.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I think it's gonna be a quick match because we have Germany against us. And those are Germans, these BR are not that much smart. Or armored, so it's perfect. I just got annihilated. There's no more anything off my tank, really. It was around here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Let me just load APDS. Tommy's dead.
Allied forces have
What the fuck do you mean hit?
We're losing fuel.
Aha. Yeah. This is why I hate APDS. Shell shattered. Well, time to sit with my SPA in the spawn, I guess. So there seems to be a helicopter there.
Need cover.
I love so much playing USA. Like, it doesn't get me depressed each damn match when I play it. I just hate this BR. There are so many better nations at 8.3.
Attack the B point.
Like, probably even China is better at 8.3, not gonna lie. I know it's going away. I thought it was coming towards me. Why the hell I was just shooting at him? There's my cat on my hand right now, so I'm kinda. it just lying on my left hand, so I cannot like press B for binacles efficiently. I don't know why am I overextended this much. He didn't see me. Silence. But he did see me. I was just about to end the stream. Sorry. Probably at around, let me see. In 4 hours I will continue the stream. So don't worry. No. Hmm. Oh no, it was a teammate, never mind. They just smacked into the ground. Heli. Oh. Everybody wants that helicopter kill. And he just crashed into a tree. Damn, no planes this match. Like none. I just hope to not die from artillery. I just said it. Getting killed by an M163 is pretty, you know, bad. Well, at least I did something. Couldn't do much, but did something.
Defend the B point.
Protect the C point.
Attack the B point.
No.
Somebody cover me. Defend the B point.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attack
I don't know why, but the larger the tank that you have, the larger than the camera it's gonna just pop out. Like, for example, do you see how close by the camera viewpoint was with the M163? Now how far it is with the M103? Like, this makes no sense. Like, I know that it's bigger, thank you game, but I don't need this much view.
defend the B point.
I think I should be able to just... Okay. He just stayed out. I actually didn't know where to shoot him. Like, I see so low G6s that I had no clue. Like, none.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
There's a helicopter.
Air 050. Height 400 meters.
Just take down the cat again. It's on the desk.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, GG's. Didn't do much. I still got more research points than playing Britain low tier, but I guess that's fine. Well, boys, thank you for staying. Thank you for Flagboy for playing. In like about 4 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes, there's gonna be another live. I just have to interrupt it now because I have some things to do. But in the evening or like after lunch or whatever time it's gonna be for you, at 15 CEST, so European time summer, I'm gonna just start another live. So if you're gonna meet me then, you're welcome. See you there. Thanks for staying.